Hey, people. There we go. We're live, baby. Yeah. Woo. I was editing my video that I've been sitting on for like forever, and I am so boring. I'm sitting there. I'm like, well, I'd like to, like find an interesting moment and have it cut to those, But no, there just aren't any interesting moments at all in the whole 5 hours that I was recording. It's fine. And now all I have to do is wait here because, yeah. And eat my apple, probably really loudly. If anyone didn't like that, well, I'm sorry. Could try to fix this, because, oh boy, would I like it to be zoomed in more. That'd be great. Be wonderful. Be fantastic. But I can't do it because it's stupid. That is not what I wanted. Cancel. Oh gosh, dang it. No, frick you. Now I have to fix everything. Zoom in all the way. Zoom. And, tilt. No, not tilt. Pan. No, not pan either. Roll. 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 Yeah, that way. That's how it needs to be. Curious. I'll move you here. And then you see the microphone. No, the pan is not good enough for that. What if I get the microphone just out of view? That's actually just... that's okay. That works better, probably, actually, because if I lean back and forward, my head stays a little more in frame than it normally does. I just inhaled juice. Low light compensation. I have a problem. And we turn on the white balance and suddenly it's... I think I had the brightness up a little bit. Nah, the brightness... Oh, I didn't hit the thing here. Go back to 0. Thank you very much, brightness. I just added on the camera control. And if you turn off the auto exposure, it gets like really laggy for some reason. I don't know why. That makes no sense at all. Turn off autofocus. Zoom. Zoom. This autofocus is a little stupid. But the problem is if I turn it off and then... Oh, that's actually not bad. I just leave it at like 100. And that's good enough. My hair is so tall right now. It looks stupid. It's all... It happens when the left side is longer than the right side. Because that's how it's supposed to be cut. I have a problem. I don't even know what crossbar is, but I can configure it and it doesn't do anything. I just want it to zoom in more. And I'm sure I could figure that out. Yay. Now I'm upside down. Oh no, now the focus is out. Gosh dang it. No, don't go there. People are gonna see my settings! Oh no. I should do that randomly. Just turn on the low light and just... It's pretty normal to me. Look down. Look up. Down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up. Mmm. Un momento, por favor. I almost just lost my face. The trampoline right there, and the legs almost impaled me through the forehead. This happens when you jump down the stairs like a weirdo. Because I would call myself a weirdo. I can't breathe. That's too much physical activity for me. I'm too out of shape for this. I can't breathe. I'm so out of shape. So out of shape. How's our production? Okay, we're up higher than we were, but not as high as we was. Probably because our copper ore. Okay, it's staying about the same, which means I think this mine is working at full much as it can. What? Those were words, right? Let me get in before it leaves. No! I missed it. Someone just entered the house. A new hand holds the beacon. Sorry, I don't even know what that is. Okay, so no, the problem is not the mine. The problem is they don't actually unload it on their stack inserters. Not enough, anyway. Take me back. Also, I have a problem. I have many problems, actually. Oh, is it done making stack inserters now? Okay, there's not too many going that way. It's mostly just stuff doing stuff in here, which is acceptable. I take those. Sorry, that was just my heel itched. You know, I don't think these are getting enough. And that would cause me to have to change every one of these to be 100 instead of 50. Or maybe it's just because there's not enough in the logistics storage system, which is likely. Why once I close that do you unfocus, huh? Fine. I'll turn on autofocus because you're mean to me. Bye, okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, you. There. This still isn't. Yeah, I am a fool. Panless. Game 6 mini-season launch. Fortnite. Oh, I need it. No, I don't. I don't have anything like particularly against Fortnite, and I just don't play it. I think that it's my personal opinion of Fortnite. I don't really like it that much because I don't know, it's too complicated. What I want is a basic shooter, but I like the battle royale thing. I just don't like what am I looking for that I don't like? What is the thing I don't like? Because there's something. Brain, function. I know that's a lot to ask, but please, if you could please function, that would be wonderful. That would be magnificent. What was I looking for? I forgot what I was talking about. So I've lost what I was looking for and lost what I was talking about, and I have neither. Fortnite, yeah, that's what it was. I was looking for stack inserters. I don't know. I just, there's too many things on the map. I'm fine with the building, even though I never do it. I just don't like how many random special things are on the map, because there's enemies and random stuff, and things keep changing. And I can't do that. I'm a goldfish. I don't know what being a goldfish is. I need to stop. Breathing. First time playing Space Age? No. It's like I don't know, but not my first time. I'm just not very good at it. Also, I don't know when I might have missed you. I do that a lot. Move. Okay. Yeah, I've played it a couple times. Not many, but he's gone. It's okay. It happens sometimes. Miss viewers because you're not paying attention to the chat like you should be. Now you should actually maybe fill up in the 30 seconds that you have. Or get close. And that should be good. I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head. I have another world that I've got over 100 hours and haven't even automated Aquilo science yet. Whatever it's called. Cryogenic science, I think is what it was. Aquilo science. Pfft, that's funny. Focus! Yeah. I'm kind of slow. In like at least 7 ways. Also, I don't know why I put the U-turn there. It's completely unnecessary. I don't know, I guess it just looks nice. Caps it off at the end like I did over here, which is, it's also completely unnecessary. And I'm solving everything with logistics box, because I'm lazy. And boy, do I not have enough copper. I could add a second train. But the problem with the second train is if they have a train limit of 1, then they get to deadlocked. They like to get deadlocked. We'll just turn off the train limit for you. And put another train here. Because it needs it. Automatic. And then I should be good. Am I getting to the point where I actually... Hey, we actually have enough copper. Sort of. Hey, maybe. No, we don't. Once this base actually gets, like, alive, then absolutely not. There is no chance whatsoever. Because, you guys are still not getting all the copper you need. You probably need, like, 75. Alright, let's fix this copper wire thing. Blueprint. Copy you. And then you all should be different. And now, you get to have so much fun. Where are you? Where is it? I don't know why I did this to myself. Nope. Nope, that's not gonna work. Thank you for letting me know that a biter has attempted to kill me. Or probably many of them. Oh, am I stupid? Did I just mess things up? I did. No, I don't want substations there. I don't want it. I forgot to switch something, and now the game is punishing me for it, and I am sad. Begone, extra substations. You are not wanted. Nor are you needed. I know what the... I can speak English. I promise. That was a lie. There, now it won't place things. And we need more. Even more. Request more. Boop. A boop. And, okay, that is the whole thing. Do I have any more copper wire assemblers? No. But I should probably do the same thing for these irons ones, because they were actually getting all the supplies they needed. But they're not right now, so actually I can pretend that it doesn't exist, and everything will be okay. Shut up! Nobody cares. It just blew up some walls. It's okay. As long as nothing else besides being wow. As long as nothing else besides walls are being destroyed, we're okay. Boot. Dude, dude, dude. Blueberry snoot. Falafel. What? I'm actually getting a backlog of copper. That's a good sign. That's good. Das ist gut. Ja, sehr gut. It's kind of satisfying to see. One beacon. How's the rocket assembler doing? The rocket silo assembler. Doing great. Not making any blue circuits, but I didn't expect it to. Because this base sucks. A lot. Actually, it's not awful. It can make like a tiny bit of yellow science and a tiny bit of purple science, and I did it lazily because I didn't want to actually have to do it correctly. I'm missing so many of everything. Assemblers, let's see, 700 of these. That's great. See, the problem with this is this won't actually support this. It's fine. Making rocket fuel, baby. That's a lot of rocket fuel. Maybe that limit was not right, but it's close enough, I suppose. Productivity modules. I just want this base to be alive. I don't think this base is ever going to come to life. I made the mistake of not having a good enough base over here, because we're not short on any smelting stuff, right? We are short on greed circuits, though. Greed circuits. Well, I don't know what to do is the problem now. I guess I could start designing a space platform. We're gonna go to... If anybody is watching right now, they can suggest a planet that we go to first. You can even make me go to Gleba first. Because if not, we're going to Vulcanus first. Or are we? Do I want recyclers first, or do I want just to have the power of Vulcanus on my side? Anybody? Nobody? There's nobody watching right now, so you know. I'll pose that question when somebody's watching. Which, joke's on you, it won't happen at all. What am I doing? How's my logistics bus doing? We have 0. 0! So the reason these are full is not because robots, it's not because they actually have all they need, it's because robots slow. Because there should be 75 on the way, but there's 32 on the way. Because robots, not enough of them. Okay, they're bringing circuits over there. That's the primary thing that's being brought. But I need this to be given circuits priority first of all. But I need this to get built, and this can't get built if it's not connected to this. I mean, theoretically, I could probably make something that does it by reading. I forget. I would just have a little dance of a couple logistics bots constantly doing this. And this insert are constantly going forever and ever 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 and ever. I forgot which one needs to be a buffer chest if I want this to work. I think either, actually. Because that buffer chest will still have the requests in it, but it won't. Nope, wait, nope, no, 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 no. No, I don't want you to be a buffer chest. No. Okay. I want this other one to be a buffer chest. That way, if this one doesn't request from buffer chest, it's okay. I have so many fuel cells. I shall never want for fuel again. That's a lot of enriched uranium. That's a lot of enriched uranium. I could make a nuke. Sorry, an atomic bomb. And I can destroy cliffs with it. You know what? I don't like you having a tram limit. Be gone. That way. Okay, I think small networks train limits are just not good. They can cause that, but like, I don't have a nearly big enough train network for it to matter. You know what? We'll get rid of the 30 seconds pass. Just empty cargo inventory. The other two, it's more important that they keep cycling, but I think these emptied their cargo inventory so fast that it doesn't even matter. Because I think that I am now at the full capacity of the mine. Right? Are these chests empty? Yes, they are. Which is great. "30 seconds. 30 seconds. I don't know what that was. But all the coal I need. There's another carpet patch up here that I should probably go get. It'll just be a little annoying finagling. It's not much of a finagle. Hello, one person watching. Quickly, you get to decide which planet I go to next. If you stay around and comment something, chat something, that's the word. Quickly, you can decide which planet I go to next. You can pick Fulgora, Gleba, or Vulcanus. Wow. Oh my goodness. Take your pick of the planets. Gleba, Vulcanus, Fulgora. Why is Vulcanus so much bigger? I never noticed that before. No? Nothing? Typical. I'll do that for the next person too, because you rejected your opportunity. Cheap viewers from Streamboo? Cheap viewers from Streamboo Part 2? Wow! I'm gonna ban you! Ban. Wow. Messages? Wow. I'm so cool. I gotta ban people. I gotta have a great time. Well, why do I... Nah. Nothing makes sense anymore. I don't understand anything. You can probably hear the spring and the mic boom arm going. Doing. When I hit the table. Oh no, my Coinbase withdrawal code! Someone's hacking into my crypto! Did I not limit you to... I even said I was going to do that. I want to be able to grab more rails whenever I come by here, so... Spage. What else do I need? Do I need more rail signals? Probably. I'll grab more. Do I need anything else? Not really. Again, this rail... Quickly, person on Twitch! Because the YouTube reviewer left, you get to choose which planet I go to next. Fulgora, Gleba, or Vulcanus. You get to make the decision. You get to decide. Wait. Oh no, that's the island with the stuff on it. I'm curious, will you guys just make this absolutely massive attack that will never be able to dissipate? Because you're on an island. And you do not have the range. Okay, apparently this person on Twitch also does not want to tell me which planet to go to next. I just don't want to go to Vulcanus again. Well, like, I don't really care that much. I just want someone else to decide for me for once, you know? Have some audience interaction. It'd be great. But, alas, my dreams will stay dreams. Don't let your dreams stay dreams, kids. Oh yeah, I forgot I copied the whole base for fun once. I don't want that. Let me put it away. Oh, no. Lag. The person's gone. I just want the... Where's the... I guess I don't have the stop copied anymore. Which I suppose I don't need it copied that much. You can be gone. I can delete you. Okay. More. Ooh, another person. Quickly. What planet do I go to next? Do I go to Vulcanus, Gleba, or Fulgora? Quickly. No. Alas, my prayers shall remain unanswered. Prayers? What am I talking about? Nobody knows. That's strict. Nobody knows. They're gone. I scared them away. Focus. I said focus. Thank you. Okay, let's copy one of you. And we can modify it a little bit. Because we want that. I don't want those roboports in there. I forgot. I forgot. Okay. Let's see, can I squeeze you in between the pipes anywhere? Right there. That's a bunch of robots on the way. That aren't my poisonal robots. Or never mind. Okay, you don't need to exist. You don't need to exist either. And I don't want you to be coal pickup. I want you to be copper pickup. Part 2. But the magical thing about this stop over here is that none of this is going to be used. No one's told me what planet to go to yet, because everybody's lame and boring. Beautiful. And now we just have to not have enough miners. The robots can do it. And not my personal ones, the other ones. Okay. Copy. Paste. Paste again. Here are the bloops. Something's blowing up my base. Something always is. You don't need to exist. Alright, now technically, nothing can get these two pieces right here. But I don't care. Yeah, I don't know. You can be gone, you can be gone, you can be gone. Be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone. Beautiful. It roars to life. What was that? I problems. Many. Many, many. A great many, one might say. I don't know why one might say that, but one might say. Alright. Now I have to use my brain. Sort of. Not really, but like a little. Oopsie. You don't want to go all out that way, all the way. Brain. Function. I command thee. It's not working. It ain't working. It ain't working. I could just make a 6 to 3 bell balancer. 6 to 4. Which means, do I have a 3 to 2? I had a 3 to 2 somewhere. I swear I did. Or is that in a different one? Does that exist anywhere? Yes, it does exist somewhere. I swear I had a 3 to 2. Because I don't know where it would be. That's a 3 to 3 bell balancer, but am I just crazy? Is it down here? It is here. Because that should make a 6 to 4 pretty easily. You just do that. It's beautiful. Sort of. It sort of balances it. Probably. Maybe. And then if we do a 4 bell balancer right here, and I know how to make that one, I'm actually not going to make it. I'm just going to copy it because why place all those belts by hand when you could just not? Like that. Beautiful. Then you take this outer one. You want to go like this first of all, and then like that. No. No. Let me just go whoop, boop, bop. Kaboom. It's beautiful. I was gonna say, and things aren't coming over here, which is good, but they're not coming over here because it ain't connected. G. Oh, I can't do that. Do I just want to go straight down from here? Yeah, I think that's okay. Actually, let's find a... Oh gosh. Lag. Please stop. I didn't mean to copy that one time, and now it's going to haunt me forever, isn't it? Oh. That just fits right there. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's just do this. I actually think that will work this time. What? No. Okay. It just was one too far. Quickly, one person watching on YouTube, tell me what planet I should go to next. Vulcanus, Gleba, or Fulgora. I have no faith in people to tell me. Begone, Roboport. Ooh, ow! Ew, my hips. That hurts a lot for some reason. Just don't try to do the ones that are over landfill, because you can't. Wait, no. Paste again. Okay. So right-hand drive. Wait. What? So if it's right and it wants to go up there, yes. And if it's up and it wants to come back down there, like this, also. Where are my signals? There. And it doesn't need to go that way at all. So that should work. It feels cursed making only that, but I can. Okay, let's make the copper pickup. You will have a train limit of 1. Only one of you can park on each thing at a time. Focus on me. I'm most important here. Still not focused. Focus again. Try again. You're close. You've almost got it, my friend. Try again. You can do it. I believe in you. No? Come on. There it goes. This thing's not great at focusing. It's okay, though. It's beautiful. Question is, will it? It will beat its 30 seconds. It's a real testament to its unloading speed. No, path. Oh, it's because I'm stupid. That'll do it. It kind of needs to go back. I was wondering why everything seemed wrong. It needs to be like this. Then it can do it. should be able to find his destination now. Right? Right, my friend? Friend? You just go straight along here. What's wrong? Oh, the signals are on the wrong side. Now I can do it. Sorry, my friend. My bad, my friend. My bad. Now we have more to unload. And that's some fast unloading. I tell you what. Boom. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, I tell you. Okay, made a second copper mine. And this iron mine, we are not struggling at all. How are we at the end of here? Low temperature. Really? It's a 750. Okay, I guess it needs to be at like 750 and to make all that way there. We'll just do 800. It won't waste fuel if it's 800 either. Maybe it will actually, but I think it'll be okay. I'll survive if I waste a little bit of fuel. Because I would like the whole thing to be making power, even though, you know, it doesn't really need to. I got 1.3 gigawatts. It's okay. Everything's going to be fine, but... Ow! I am so sore. And I don't know why. I'm not so sore. I'm just more sore than usual, which feels so sore to me. Oh, we've almost... This is like basically done, this section. I don't know why it's done in that section and not done over here or over here. No, I know why it's not done over here is because this part hasn't been built yet, but it's strange, isn't it? What are we short on? Besides the sciences, we're short on flying robot frames, grenades. I'm just gonna focus on the circuits. Blue and green circuits as well as cables. But I suspect that that may be there the whole time. You know what? We're going to make an abomination that I made before. But where are we going to put it? That I made before, but I don't think I can remember how to do it. 37 million, 21 million, 18 million, 35 million. 21 million, 64 million, 36 million. What am I doing? Where's a good place to put it? It's time. I don't know what it's time for. Quickly, person on Twitch. Oh, there's more people watching on YouTube now. Anybody want to tell me which planet I should go to next? Vulcanus, Gleba, Bulgora? Anybody? I'll give you some time to think about it. I know which one is the best one, in my personal opinion. But that's it. Just but. I was doing something. What was it? I was making the weird third circuit thing. Okay, let's Put it nice and disconnected from things, just a bit, so that I can have that over here. Give me my long poles. And now, time to do some circuits. That means I'm also going to need something else from this mall over here, which is display panels. Okay, so if we have oh, how did I do this? I remember this caused my brain too much pain to figure this out because I'm a little stupid. Okay, you want to read read logistic network contents, and you want to take anything, each one that is under 0, less than 0, yes, and output 1, I think. Or was it -1? I think it's just 1. And then we take each and multiply it by -1. This isn't it. I feel like this is wrong. And outputs. I think it outputs each. How did I do this? I have it somewhere. I could go look at it. No, I gotta figure it out. Because I want to make it... I'll actually get the ghost of the display panels first. Okay, so I want like a row of display panels. Which means... I think it was the decider combinator first. That took... It's each below 0. I know that. Because then it'll output everything below 0. And then was... and output each. So I want you to output each. I think that's actually just the first one. So we'll move you here. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that did that. Stay connected. That's something new that I did not know before. Okay, we take the decider combinator. We output each one. And we output 1 of it. I got it now. And then we take the output of that. And then we take, if anything is less than 0, output that anything with an input count of 1. And that goes to that. Not yet, actually. And then it goes to this, which multiplies each thing by -1 and outputs that thing. So you go there. And then we put another one here, and we just cycle that, and then that to there. And I'm pretty sure you have the same thing as you. Can you not shift and... Oh, that's because that's an arithmetic combinator, and you can't do that. It's not what I wanted. It is what I wanted, actually. Then each of you connect. I'm going to move you guys. 9 of them. No, do it on the green. And they should be anything. And anything that is greater than 0. Green network not connected, but I just connected the green network. Right? Huh. I think this will work. I guess I can just... And then we got to stop a step station right here. And that should make everything work, right? I might be crazy, and this might not work. It's just supposed to show me what is currently negative in the logistics network contents, which I can do by looking, but it's a little easier to tell here. So you should be outputting, yes, a bunch of signals that are negative. Then you should be taking those greater than. I think I did something wrong. They're screaming at me. If you can listen to it. Because this first one's showing that first one. And then you multiply this output signals. There should be only one. Wait. Oh, okay. I just need it to be green. No, that's not how that works. Okay, I did something wrong. They're screaming at me. Stop doing that. Okay. Now these should all have a -1. Okay, all mode be gone. I can't see where our circuits are connected. Oh, it's because those are connected by red wire. You guys should be connected by a green wire. Okay, and then you guys need to be connected by a green wire. Right? Right. Okay. Oh, it's not the output of you. I'm stupid. It's just this needs to be connected all the way along. No, it's not. You need to be outputting... Wait. What? Did I do it like this? That you output anything here, if each, and then you output each as 1, and anything as -1. Okay, let's just be gone, all of you. Stop screaming at me. Okay, so you should be connected to that. Because that's showing the one that's the most negative. Well, the first one. I don't know what it means. And then you want to output to here and here. And then we just copy that. Okay. There we go. Oh, and it turns out I need a couple more. Okay. So that should upload, show me all the things that are currently negative. I wish I knew how to make it cycle slower, but this works. Beautiful sound. Oh, all modes off. I was like, no, they're full. Because we don't have enough logistics spots. You know, I'm surprised my computer's handling this at all. Okay, it does go down a little bit. If I am in the right spot at the right time. But, you know, surprisingly good. Surprisingly okay. Now I've made my little stupid contraption that I made in another video. Not a video. I've never made a video of Factorio. In another world. I could make this my control panel if I were to do anything more circuit related. If I so desired. Okay. That one gets covered. There. Okay, we're seeing all the sciences. That's not surprising. Speed modules, copper plates, copper cables, green circuits, blue circuits, flying robot frames, assemblers sometimes. Because I'm guessing we have yellow science, some assemblers and stuff made, but no robot frames. I mean, I guess that's where we're at. Yeah. That'd be why. Now we've got one thing making robot frames. Extra fast. Okay, what speed do they get when they are beaconed 50% faster with a 24% productivity? And if these were 3s, that'd be 40% productivity. That's a lot of productivity. Productivity. Am I making everything for a spaceship? Asteroid collectors, crushers, whatever the heck things are. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to close that. Who darn it. Hey, new person. Unless you're not new. Hi, anyway. Should tell me which planet to go to next. You've got 3 options. Gleba, Bocanus, or Fulgola. Tiny one, medium-sized one, or big one. It's beautiful. I'm so intelligent. I can create things. How's the space science platform doing? Good, good. Oh. Oh, you do have 500 and you're just like, that is not 500, it's only 3 stacks, but I'm stupid. See, that's the key to being happy, my friends. Be stupid. Just kidding. That's not true. What needs speed module 2s? That's what I don't get. They show up sometimes, but Why is there a negative request for speed module 2s? What is requesting speed module 2s? Like, I know I need more of them, but nothing's requesting it. New person on Twitch, hello. You should tell me which planet to go to next. Vulcanus, Gleba, or Fulgora. This one's the hardest, this one's the easiest, and this one's in the middle. This one gets you the best. This one gets you great military stuff. And some good stuff too with agricultural science, but it's rough getting agricultural science. This one gives you some pretty good stuff, gives you all the equipment and stuff, but automating all that stuff is a little rough. This one's easy. Piece of cake. Absolute easiest planet to ever have existed, and also the most overpowered by far. But also, you're gone, so it doesn't even matter. Who even cares? Who even cares, my lad? What was that? Somebody shoot me in the face? And what happens if we take all your signals and put them together on a green wire? What's in the green network? Nothing useful. I get entertained by the stupidest of things. And also not entertained by very many things. There are many things I don't get entertained by. Do you guys require electricity? Electricity? No. But they each require a kilowatt, always, whether they're working or not. Wait, that might not be true. Tell me. 14 kilowatts. Yeah, you're pretty much permanent. If I just slap you in there, though. Wow, my brain is having a strong. I should fix that. Not that it actually matters, but I don't know. Fixing it might be nice. Because, let's see. That's already sectioned off, and you guys are not going to help at all. I could have made a train base. We're not making any green science. We have all the rest of the sciences there, present. They exist. We don't have any more chests that need to be done. All the chests have been made. Really? That's cool. Yeah. We're getting to the point where maybe, like, once I put something down, it'll actually get built instead of having to wait forever. And you guys are all trying to grab circuits from this base, even though you don't need it. You do need them, actually. Wow. That's a yawn and a half for sure. My eyes are burning. It's mostly just, I mean, besides productivity modules, it's just, whatever it's called. Wow. My brain would function, that'd be magnificent. It's furnaces and assemblers, my goodness. And beacons, and the rocket silos, but I'll just be happy when one gets built, which it never will. Oh, they only stacked to 10. Circuits. I don't even know what a selector combinator does. Sorting operations. Would that have made this easier? Warframe. I've been playing that a lot lately. Oh, that's expensive. We'll just place one down here and dink around with it. I'm curious, what do you do, selector combinator? How do you work? Select input. Selects a specific signal out of Huh. Okay. Count inputs. Okay, random input. That's actually nice. Stack size. Rocket capacity. Okay, that's good to know. Quality filter. Okay. Okay. Because if I just connect you to that, what do you do? I've never really touched this before. Space platform. We'll name you. Give me a name. Fine, it's the Traveler. That's just my default one. Do I have space platform starter packs? Yes, yes I do. I did put them in there. So select input. Then we output to the green wire to itself for fun. Just connect you to that so I know at least what you're outputting. So you just out whichever one's 0, and then you out whichever one's 1, which is the next one. Okay, yes, that would have worked for this, because I could have just done 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. But this is cheaper. That's my excuse. Count inputs. Count output signal. We'll just, the black one. 9. So there's 9 inputs. Oh, that would just do a random input every tick. Update interval. Oh, that's nice. So it just picks a random one of them and outputs it. Okay, stack size. Oh. Rocket capacity. Quality filter. If I filter that. No, nothing. That one. That's just all of them. Same thing. Quality transfer. Select from signal. We'll say the iron plates. Direct selection. The specified quality and its original value. Iron plates. So just let's do 1. Okay. Oh, it just outputs the... Alright. I can see that being useful. I know what it does now. That's all I wanted to know. I was just curious. And you could all be curious with me. I don't... Yeah. We're missing a lot of things. The Traveler, it's been created. Also, if anybody knows what that reference is, also you need that. You should always have that. All space platforms always need plenty of repair packs. Now we have to make it travel. And boy, am I bad at this. This is my favorite part, though. I like it a lot. I'm awful at it, but I do enjoy it. I do find it quite enjoyable to make space platforms. And now, you need to not be here anymore. Because then I can make my little space spot. So I can put my asteroid collectors, my that's, my thoses. Oh, and don't forget these is. You don't need repair packs because you're over novice. I forget that. Why doesn't this work? This doesn't... This causes problems. Oh, it's because I'm stupid. That's why. Yeah, that would do it. Now, how do I want to do it this time? That's the real question. Because the thrusters always make the setup a little bit funky. And having the sides not be symmetrical is always kind of annoying and also causes some weird logistical things that are a little fun to deal with. Maybe I make an odd number of thrusters. Start with one in the middle. But I want space there just in case. 3 thrusters is probably enough for any sort of thing I'm thinking of. No. Okay, then we can go like that and that. So this one's the oxide. Not the oxide, the oxidizer, I guess, but okay, then it's also all balanced. I might want to put another tank though. So then it basically has a battery. Not a battery, it's just a fuel tank. I don't know what I'm saying. Focus. It doesn't want to focus. You know, just let it not focus. It doesn't even have to. I don't even care. I don't know what that was. My throat. What do I want? Okay, I could make it like this. No, I don't want you there. I want you one up. So that way, I can just make the fuel, just the fuel there, and the oxidizer on the bottom one. Alright, and now we want to make, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even need, no, actually no. I could do more than 3 because then it makes those actually useful. No, I don't want to do that. Because then it'll make them not symmetrical. Whew. Brain. My brain's having a struggle. A struggle today, I tell you. And I'll probably just go to Vulcanus first since nobody's given me a suggestion on which planet to go first. Because nobody's been watching. There's been 0 viewers, basically. Because I'm boring. Okay, let's just move you. Get all of you. Move it right there. And then we just, boom. So now we have the thruster set up. I forget, I only have 1 rocket, and it's probably starving. And all my logistic spots are occupied. Okay, time to just go throw more logistic spots into the problem. Not at the problem, into the problem. What do I want to research next? Atomic bomb. Braking force. We'll do some physical damage. That'll be nice for the asteroids, I suppose. And mining productivity. Why not? And steel plate productivity. Also, why not? But the robots are faster now. Because I can't do any more speed, right? Not until I get electromagnetic science. And their cargo capacity That's not it. Worker. Be a worker. It goes up to 3. That's it. So they can only ever carry 4 items at once. Which is pretty good, you know. It's interesting how they do the thing where if they're flying at full speed and then they run out of power, they kind of like jerk back to where they were, like that guy just did. It's like they run out of power and the game's like, oh, you ran out of power, go back. Go away, leave me alone. I didn't even ever get as far as I was thinking I would. I should have added one more iron thing and one more copper thing. But what are you gonna do? Oh, was I grabbing? I wasn't grabbing anything. I was gonna place down 1,000,000 logistic spots. After I find where the storage chests are so I can dump some crap in my inventory out. Where did I put them? Where are my storage chests? I'm so confused. Where did I put them? Where did they go? Where did they come from? God Night Joe! Is that it? Those are my storage chests. I'm just blind. That's a lot of construction bots that shouldn't be in there. Go out and help your friends. And you too, 3 logistics bots. I'll take you. I'll take you, and you. And you. Okay, now I have some more space. Begun, copper, coal. You might get picked up, actually. Copper. And my armors. I don't need those. I guess I just have a lot of stuff in my inventory and not a lot of space in my inventory. You know what? I don't even use that. So now I can... It's just so I can... Those are construction robots. No, I don't want those. I do want some of them, actually. I don't know why. Why did I have none of them? Oh, because I took them all out of my inventory and splattered them all over the map. This will solve the problem, right? That was loud. And the problem can't be solved, just more. World hunger? More. Just more food. Problem solved. And there's still no logistics network. Yeah, it's because of this. I forgot about that. That's a lot of stone bricks. I didn't know that. Were we low on stone bricks? Tell me. I don't know. You know what? I probably need another one of these. I didn't want those, though. Beautiful. And now we don't have any requester chests or long-handled inserters. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wonderful, amazing, delicious. There was some... Oh, it was probably you. It's probably what I was working on. I have 15,000 space platform foundations, though. That's nice. So, oxidizer, fuel. So we want oxidizer on the bottom, right? How do I want to do this? Just do 3 like that. So U will be we should probably do that. That means you want to be the oxidizer. And if you want to go there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 also. That means you just need to be like that. But not oxidizer. Fuel. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. That's not how the song goes at all. Okay, you guys need water. Which shall be food from the top. You each need 5 water a second. And I forget how much the ice makes. I think it makes 20 a second. Now I do like to have my water storage tanks. And those can be linked, right? Yes. Because, you know, everything's balanced as it should be. Perfectly balanced, even. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That won't work. Dang it. I don't think. Right? Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is where the pipe should be. So it's 3, 6. Then there's 4 there. What shame. What shame indeed. So if I want to do that, that would not work. I'd have to pull from the outside. Right? Or could I not? I could have not. No, I don't want you gone. Fine, I shall move my placement of my underground pipe if you insist, if you must make me. I think you guys will have to be closer. So that way I can have one. No, I can't. It doesn't work that way. It's quite annoying. In fact. Is there any way it could happen though? Because we were to. No. I don't think I could make it work at all. But we could move it up by 1. So that you want to go there now, and you want to go there. And that way, we could even... Am I a genius? Am I a mastermind? I am the most genius of all. Because I want to make it small if I can. Because then we could do this. Oh, yes. That's beautiful. And then we could take the ice belt and go like this and that and that. And then we could have it all being fed in the middle. Magnificent. What if I could even move this down 1? And that would be even more compact. Alright, I think that works. So we take that and simply mirror it. Then the oxidizers, the fuel's going in that one. Yes, I'm a genius. I'm a genius, I tell you. I'm yorked out of my gourd. That's, I don't know, that's a weird sentence, but it's almost kind of, I don't know what I'm saying. Blow me up. I have no explosions effects that I can use. And I don't know if there's even a way to do that. There probably is. But that required more work than I know what to do with myself with. That didn't make any sense. Solar panels. Oh, that actually fits there perfectly, but not there. Anyway, I could put one there? I don't think so. Maybe. How far do you reach? You could reach to there, my friend. So that means if I took you like that, did that. No, it won't work. It could work if I just broke my rules. Not that I really have rules, I guess. Okay, you just move up 1. Same thing with you. That way I can fit the solar panel on both sides and everyone's happy now. And I can stick some accumulators on here, even. Just because that's the only thing useful that fits in the space. It's not even that useful, it's just there. He's beautiful. Alright, okay. Now, put the solar panel there. Missing efficiency modules. What's happening? What's cracking down here in Navis? Still not enough robobots? I don't know why I struggle to say that. Not enough roboports is what it is, actually. Not enough space to charge things. Do I really need another? And then it is indeed an odd center. Because I could just put more roboports there, and it looks like that's what it needs, but... Because I put a bunch of roboports over here, but they're not being used because they're not correctly in the correct place at all. So it turns out more roboports is what I need. Lamp. Why are they not symmetrical? They are. Okay, everything is fine. I don't have to kill anybody. Now, let's get that Roboport tower selected, and also blueprint. Select a new one. $32 Roboports. 23 Roboports. Snapped grid. Try again. 128 tall. Alright, more Roboports it is then. You forced my hand. Why are you snapping like you are? Why are you snapping to every two? Like that? I think it's very confused. Oh, it's because I made it snap to the wrong grid. A relative grid, please. Thank you. Things are getting a wee bit laggy. What's in the way? Roboport's in the way. Electric mining drill's in the way. Oh, yeah, because that's there. I don't want to control shift place it. I just want to shift place it. Nope, nothing can fit down here. Surely not. It's probably the wrong direction. Yes. No. Maybe? What? All right. More Roboports that maybe should help my that. Yeah. Anyway, back to making the space platform. Okay. So, since I don't have to fit a nuclear reactor in this one, which is one of the main reasons why Quilo is rough, actually I want you on the top. That doesn't particularly matter which one of you is which, except you actually need to be that one. So you should all be like that, and then you guys should be like that, but you should only be the asteroids. You, and you. But you want a blacklist. Okay. Wow, this is so much easier than trying to make an Aquilo spaceship. Make 2.5 a second, each need 1, so that's enough. Make 10 a second, you each need 1. Oh, I forgot. That's why things are not easy, is because stuff. I don't know what that was. It's because I need to make whatever the heck they're called. Iron plates. So let's just rip that up. Okay, and then we can just go like that. So that way, you can go like this, and you filter out. I don't know how to do it. It doesn't need to be filtered. Underground belt. And then we can have you go like that, 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 that. Beautiful. I fixed it. There. Now I can make ammo. Let's try to not to make it any wider if I can avoid it. Maybe. Let's filter out the iron ore actually from that side. Do that. Then we go like this. So that way, the iron let's actually have you do that. And then we can have this go like that. And I guess I will find a way, and I will make it fit. Life finds a way. Okay. All right. Just a little finagling necessary. And then we can do that, so this can all be empty. That can't be empty anyway. So we just move this right here. Actually, maybe right there. So that you can take this. Use filters. I want you to only pick up iron ores so you don't make steel by accident. And that, since inside, yes, this should work. There's empty space here though. It's okay. Slap an accumulator down and it doesn't look that empty. If I can't do that. I can put one there. So there. That doesn't work. It doesn't work on the other side. I can't do that. Okay. So each of these makes 0.62 a second. And you, my friend, will take 5 a second. So that's not nearly enough. But also you're making 10 a second, and 3 of those. Okay, you are making enough to fully support a full ammo assembler, which is probably what I should build too, so that this thing doesn't explode. Okay. You can still output, right? You won't break anything, right? That makes 10. Right? Yes. And we can all combine you back together. To place an assembler here that feeds off of that. Then you can make firearm magazines, and we can put them on this belt. Oh, and that leaves, I do need to leave some space for solar panels. So actually, you're not gonna output down. You're gonna be solar panels right here. And you're gonna output to the side. Okay, if I want it to be a square, just for fun. Actually, I can't fit too wide in there because it's not even a center. But I could make this have solar panels in the middle. Wait, that can't be there because this is going to be mirrored like that. Okay, and then you should be flipped because optimally that makes more sense because then it can just cycle the same thing if it does that at all. But now it cannot be centered at all because it would fit two if it was there. Yeah, but alas no. So we could just make it snake to say it could store more. That's good, I guess. And then we want to have an input somewhere, but not like that. Do I make it more interesting then? Can I do this multiple times and have it actually come out? Maybe. Beautiful. That way we can have the input of the asteroids be right there. Put that right there. And that right there. Oh my goodness, it fits so perfectly. It doesn't actually, because that would ideally be there. You know what? It doesn't need to be like that. If it makes it, I can fit an extra solar panel and have it line up. Then I'm going to do that. So let's just take all this, mirror it. Except you. This part does need to be forced paste right there. Wait. What? I'm so confused. I've confused myself. Oh, it's because like this. What is wrong? There's something missing. And I think it's just that you are facing the wrong direction for some reason. Because it's facing the wrong direction there. That's what it is. Okay. it's all fixed. All beautiful. And then we're going to want to underground you. Actually, first let's do this middle part. No one's that problem. I want this to not overflow. So I need a way to chuck it back into space. And how am I going to do that? This one comes back down and goes like that. But now I want to make it loop the whole time because I'm weird. Because I can too. Actually, I can't. This part can't loop. Or can't it loop? This is probably way overbuilt, but it might work. Could be the most beautiful thing I've ever created. This absolutely massive loop that's going to hold a crap ton of asteroids for no reason. For absolutely no reason, other than I wanted to. And I gotta finish the spaceship, but then I gotta go. So, where do I want to put the turrets? I guess I could put the turrets like this. And then I could figure out a way to make that fit. Problem is, that's a ton of wasted space right there. Maybe I can make it empty if I were to go like this. If I underground belted you and you that way. then you could each just be a fast inserter. Now it's technically still not symmetrical, but and then what do I want to do for the asteroid collectors? And do I want to put on comments on this one? Yeah, sure. Why not? Wherever they are, they're in that. They're better anyway. They're good. Okay. You're going to be clearing way too much to the edge. That's fine. Which means if you're clearing that much, I want to also be clearing a bunch. And this means that I'm stupid, first of all. Because if I... No, that was right. That one can go there. Because then this can go like that. Then you can go like that. And then you can also output onto that. And this belt can come out here. Doesn't work. I have to have you snake up. Okay, now you can still put there. And you can go like that. Is this thing intelligent once it gets to like the top part? No. That's it. That's all I'm going to say about it. See, I'm stupid because this doesn't let me have the empty space that I wanted right in these spots because it's going to need that. But all the other options suck. Because I could fill this all in with just solar panels. Then that can be an accumulator. Beautiful. Now the beautiful thing about this is you can go like this, that, and that. But that's not 3 spaces, so I can't have 3 inserters. But I could put a combinator here and just make 2 do it. Okay, I want you to hold all belts. And if anything is over like 200, output that. And then I just want it to set the filters. And then we'll wall it up. Shouldn't need walls, but for inevitably when it does explode at least once, something in it will explode. I wish I could tell how many belts were on this thing. I guess I could do that with so it's 42 plus, I guess I could just do this, which is 66 plus 12, which is 78 plus 10, 88, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. So 94, but they're all going to be on one side of the belt. Times 4, 94 times 4. 94 times 4. 376 items total. Math, it's 376. So how much did I put in here? 200, I think that's about right because, so it's going to be on that side of the belt. So whenever these put something, it'll be on the inside of the belt. I could also chuck a belt balancer in here somewhere, probably, which might be a good idea. So it balances both sides of the belt. So we go like that, and then that, then that, then that, then that, then that, then that. And this should still be the whole thing because that's all connected on the other side of it, because it's a big loop. Whew. Well, this is an okay stream. So if anybody wants to say goodbye on Twitch, I'm the one person that is watching, I believe, because I'm pretty sure it says 2 viewers, but one of those people is me because I'm currently looking at it. So yeah, unless there's 2 people watching, then I'll take that too. But I guess till next time, I'll see you on the flip side.